looking for the green off of turn number 4. KJ looks the field over. Junior lets him go, and we're underway for this one, and they are already kicked up 3 wide as they hit turns 1 and 2. Look at Bowden try to thread the needle on the bottom. He's got Strickland on the inside in the middle as they hit 3 and 4. And no, you are not seeing double, but Strickland might be. He's got Mongen on the inside, Chaber on the outside as they hit turn number 1. Helger slides up to the lead as they hit turn number 2. And here comes Bowden down to the inside of the 25 as they hit 3 and 4. Off the corner, Bowden is up to second, and it is Chaber now taking a look to the inside in that blue and blue 00. A little bit of contact there. Robideau got squirrely, gathers it back in as Strickland starts to gain some momentum back on the inside, trying to gain some of those positions back as he works that bottom lane. Richie Helger sets the pace down at the turn 1 and 2 with Bowden sitting second. Look at the battle for third. Chaber down on the inside. Up top is the 25 of Brent Robideau as they hit turns 3 and 4. Off the corner they come. Aubrey Kelly sits right behind in that number 5. The 47 of Harrison has LeMay working the outside. That white number 8X down the back straightaway of LeMay working that top side. 5 laps complete. Right now the big battle is deep in the field as Keller has a big push from behind as LeMay works it outside. Harrison right behind down the back straightaway, and it is the 8 working that top lane, gaining the momentum. Battle for second starting to heat up. Nick Chaber in the 00 has closed right in on the Reynolds Auto Wrecking number 64 of Steve Bowden. They head down the back straightaway. Chaber taking a look to the inside, settles it in back behind as they come off of 4. Bowden slides up the track. Here comes Chaber down low. They race down it to turn number 1, and they're side by side, give the advantage to Chaber as he takes over the number 2 spot. 8 down, 7 to go, and Helger is in control. He has opened up a commanding lead in the Outlaw main event as they head down it to turns 1 and 2. Chaber sits second, Bowden is third, Robideau is fourth, Mongen rounds out the top 5, Strickland 6th in the number 84. Joey LeMay, 7th. Aubrey Keller, 8th. 9th is Adam Harrison. And Olivia Dardinsky rounds out the top 10. Deep in the field, Gomes and Sylvia racing for position. They're racing side by side at the tail end of the grid as they try to pick up a spot each. Chaber is on a tear. He is running right now about a 1/10 of a second faster. Trouble off of 4 as Dardinsky goes around off the corner in the Jan's Recovery Systems machine, trying to get as much as she can out of that mount. And I think she just... As we get ready to roll off of turn number 4. KJ looks him over. My boy waves the green flag, and we're underway. A restart with 6 laps to go, and Chaber hanging tight. Slides up just a little bit. Trouble. Here comes Bowden squeezing his way down to the inside. 4 wide down the back straightaway. Mongen gets the advantage there as they are making heavy contact all the way through the field. Several cars getting involved in 2 different instances. You had the 17 of Sylvia, the 47 of Harrison at the tail end. And up front you had the 25 of Robideau, the 8 of LeMay, the 00 of Chaber, the 64 of Bowden all getting together here on the front straightaway with the clinch green flag. And Richie Helger at the top of the field will bring them down. Brad Strickland right behind. Jace Mongen to the outside. There's a green flag. We're back underway. Mongen hanging tight with Helger down into turn number 1. Strickland getting a nose up underneath them in the battle for second down the back straightaway. Into 3. Bowden deep in the field trying to make up some lost time. 5 laps to go. Bowden gets a push on the 47, slides up underneath them, and a warning out to him from the starters. Helger sets the pace. Strickland has moved up into the second spot. A good run for young Brad in that number 84. Mongen sits third, Aubrey Keller fourth. Bowden rounds out the top 5 with 4 laps to go. And now Mongen back to the inside of Strickland, takes a spot away, And the Uncasville, Connecticut native falls back to third. Keller sits fourth, and Bowden sits fifth. Dardinsky slow on the racetrack, trying to limp that number 3 around with 3 laps remaining. We'll see if she can get it up out of the way and into the pit area as they come back around. Battle for fourth. Steve Bowden to the outside as they hit turn number 3. 2 more circuits to go for Helger. Out front, Mongen is second, Strickland is third, Bowden and Keller racing for fourth, down into the first and second corner. Into 3, Bowden takes that spot away, but the white flag is out. Richie Helger looking for his first Outlaw win. Leads it down into turn number 1 by 5 car lengths over the 00 of Jace Mongen. Battle for third down the back straightaway. Here comes Steve Bowden to the outside. They race side by side into 3 and 4. Checkered flag is out. Richie Helger picks up the win. Jace Mongen second. Bowden will take home that third spot up on the outside with Brad Strickland fourth. Aubrey Keller fifth. Sixth down to the wire will be the 10 of Gomes, the 47 of Harrison. As he celebrates in Everett Auto Parts victory lane here tonight. Here he is out of the car. Give him a round of applause. And let's send it down to Kyle.
All right. Richie Helger Jr. climbs out of number 99. And the rest of the Helger family is sprinting down the front straightaway. He made it. Whew. He looks tired. He looks more tired than you. All right. Richie, got to feel good to get back to victory lane. You dominated that race.
Yeah, it was a good race, and I was hoping there weren't going to be any cautions, but, you know, it worked out, and this car was stuck, and it wouldn't move, and it was fast.
Well, it saved your dad $100 since the caution came out. He didn't have to pay out the flag-to-flag challenge. So that worked out okay. And I know there's some people you want to thank for helping you get to victory lane here.
Yeah, first of all, I'd like to thank my dad, my mom, my brother, Charlie Rose, Scott Harkin, Kyle Marchand, Kyle Casper, Cat Country, SHR, Simpsons Auto Care, B&M Maintenance, Phil's Propane, and all the guys that helped me get out here. And Helger South Coast Power Equipment.
That was important. All right, nice job. Richie Helger Jr. is going to celebrate, take a few photos in victory lane.